And it looks like I did find the friendly creature. This is a nymph. I have no comment on that. I wish I had some ore. I believe I have some for you. They're really far down the list, though. There you go, have some more. It's probably going to take more than one, so let me just queue up the next one right now. Now, this nymph can only be found in the forest. So you'll have to go there in order to find it. God, I have a lot of paradigms. Gonna need them, I believe. But more ore for you. There you go. I think 3 will do it. Indeed it does. Wow, thank you. Give some to Jabberwock too, okay? Jabberwock being short for Jabberwocky, which is from the Lewis Carroll series of books, which is Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass. As you can see, everybody learned something. Everybody's working on something. And an emerald coming my way. I will take it. All right, that is all I wanted to do here. Now I will actually meet you back at the Blue Narcissus. Back to the Blue Narcissus, we have a bit of a journey ahead of us today. Why wouldn't you get on the ship? We're gonna go to a location that we have not been to before, and that would be in the southwestern portion of the map. It looks to me you can kind of make out 4 different continents and 4 different corners. We're gonna be going to the southwestern continent, sort of, today. We're actually going to be going to an island just off its coast, but nonetheless, we're going to be going to the southwestern part of the map today. We're not going to be going too far out of our way, but this is definitely something that I want to take care of while we still have Kermete with us. The island that I want to look for should be a little bit further from here. There it is. You can clearly see a marsh there, and you can also clearly see kind of this desert continent. Immediately off the coast of it, though, there are all these nice, lush green islands. It's kind of weird. This is, what is the name of this island? This is Lanar Island. This is actually an island where I want to do some eating as well. We'll see if we can't find one of the things that I want to eat here now. Indeed it is. This is a giant-ass turtle. Any guesses as to what its name is? It's an adamantoise. I want to eat it. All right, let's get you up in the air. That's probably best. There it goes for a heave. Not too bad. Not too bad. Try to see how much damage we're doing on it. Holy crap, that's not a lot. Spear comes in. All right, I'm probably gonna need to go for a regular attack, and then we'll see if I can't eat it. It does have a lot of HP, being adamantoise after all. Hey, you missed. Nicely done. If that doesn't work, we'll try to eat with Mistral. Hey, we got it right off the bat. We have learned Earth Shake, which is actually a pretty damn good move. I'm happy to get it. Hey, I learned ability up on Petra as well. I should have given that to her a lot sooner. Sometimes it's difficult to teach everybody everything when you wanted to. All right, we will take a look at the new thing that we got, which is way down here, Earth Shake. Pretty cheap considering. Causes earth damage to all enemies. Of course, I do believe they have to be on the ground. I don't use blue magic too much in this game, so I'm not entirely sure, but I believe they have to be on the ground in order for earth damage to happen to them. I do need to heal a little bit. Actually, more than I thought. And I do need to re-equip. I'll be back as soon as that is done. With that all done, we are free to head into... Is it really going to be any surprise? It's Q's Marsh. Again! Was there really ever any doubt? But there are going to be more frogs here. I'm going to ignore that you guys are here. Like, at all. And we will just head in to where the frogs are. As you can see, there's a healthy variety here. Ronaldo, can I catch frogs? Sure. Go for it. How many do I have? I have 27. Yeah, 27. I should be able to get up to the next level, which is really what I wanted to do. I'll meet you when that is done. And with this male frog, I do have 33. And that is actually the last one. You're working hard, Kermete. Quill shows up out of nowhere. How the hell does he always make it? You come far a long way of gourmand. I give you this. And we have received a bistro fork. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. And that is actually all the frogs that I wanted to catch. You can see that's a female and that's a male. We are done here. We are done. Had enough, Kermete. It's pretty easy to catch frogs here. Actually, it was. I done catching. So, what did I go out of my way to teach Kermete, or get Kermete? A new fork. We have been on the silver fork, which has been an upgrade over that mithril fork by quite a bit. The bistro fork, though, is even better. Up to 68 attack. Not that it necessarily matters, but hey, we'll go ahead and take it. Still trying to learn high tide. Well, the forks are trying to teach you high tide. I've learned it for a while. I have that down. But with that done, that is really all that I wanted to do here in Q's Marsh. We'll explore a little bit. I am hoping to find a couple new enemies around here as well. Yeah, looks like that is it for this side. We will head over to the left once again, ignoring these guys. Actually, fine. We'll see if you have anything new to say. I need directions. You can't become a great adventurer if you rely on others too much. I hate you. Press select and you'll see a large navigational map. The map. I know how the world map works. I hate you, Hoggy. I hate you worst of all. You're an enabler. Let's see if we do have a new enemy to find here. There are still, I believe, 2 enemies that I'm hoping to find here. And that is not one of them. Really? Of all the enemies, they give me the same guy that showed up at the first Q's Marsh. All right, we will head over to the left, see if there is anything more here than just the frog catching and Mogster. Nope. That really is it. That is it for the marsh. Yeah, there is nothing here. That's also disappointing. All right, we will head out of here. I still want to find, I believe, like I said, I believe it's 2 enemies that I'm hoping to eat. So if I don't encounter them on the way out of here, I'll just kind of run around the world map until I find them. Yeah, looks like I'll just have to meet you in the battle with them. And there is one of the enemies that I was looking for. I'm back in the marsh because there's actually an enemy outside that can one-shot me. So I'm hoping to avoid it. Right now, though, we are up against anemones. They are still actually pretty tough. All the enemies around here are pretty tough. I'm probably going to have to heal. But Kermete is in trance, which is good. I do like trance. In this particular case, I like it on Kermete because it should make my job a little bit easier. How much damage does that do? 1,300. Cure incoming. I want to wait for that jump to land. Where's the spear? There it is. How much damage does that do? All right, that should be enough. That should be enough on that one. Don't kill Kermete, please. All right, that should be fine. God, it does a lot of damage, though. All right, we're going to need to cure up everybody here. Oh, great, straight into a Blizzara. Please don't kill anybody. All right, that's on Petra. She lived. She lived. All right, let's go for Reyes' Wind here. I should be able to eat it. Yes, and I have learned Bad Breath. Very nice technique. Very nice technique to have. All right, we'll go for Akira here. I really have to be careful around here. Enemies are very difficult. I am not really supposed to be here. Not really. Like I said, there's an enemy out in the world that I know can one-shot me. I'm hoping not to encounter it. It's known as a Grand Dragon. If you get into a fight with it, run. Just immediately run. 1566, and down goes the other enemy, and we have won. These are not easy. But I do get a chunk of experience for that, and quite a bit of AP. 3, I guess, is quite a bit. We'll take it, I guess. But for that, what did I learn? I learned Bad Breath, which, as I said before, is pretty damn sweet. Let's take a look at it. It only costs 16. Causes confused, darkness, poison, slow, and many to the enemy. Oh, it's pretty good. I might actually start using that instead of relying on thinking about the tent trick. I haven't used the tent trick. Like I said, I kind of feel it's a glitch, but Bad Breath might make up for that. Might. Still one enemy that I'm looking for around here. Hopefully I can find it. And here is the enemy that I was looking for. This is a freaking cat. I hate this cat. Give me a diamond, meow. Do not give it a diamond. It is not a friendly creature. This is a gimme cat. As you might have expected, it says gimme. God, and it counters with... Now I'm mad. It counters with a comet, which missed. It can do a lot of damage. Comet has a huge random factor to it. Oh, Petra heals it. Let's not hit it anymore. It heals with ice, apparently, because Petra is on the ice lance. Era incoming. Quite a bit of damage done. Just go ahead and keep on hitting it. I do not need to eat this gimme cat, as it turns out. I already have the ability that I want to learn from it. Learned. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Damn gimme cat. But down goes the gimme cat. Not necessarily as bad as the flying cat in, I believe it was Final Fantasy V, because that was clearly just a house cat. This is clearly like an anime style cat. But with that all done, you get 1 experience and 3 AP. If you give it the diamond, it gives you nothing. So kill it. Or eat it if you don't have auto life. But I did, so no need for me to eat it. I do get quite a bit of gil for that fight. Yeah, I'm ranking in the gil, going out of my way to kill enemies that are too powerful for me, really, at this point. But with the last enemy that you can eat shown off, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my eating squad of Ronaldo, Mistral, Kermete, and Petra. When we come back, more side quests. We do have a lot of side quests. We have a new mode of transportation, but most likely Kermete will not be in the party anymore. Kermete has learned enough. There are other people that need to learn more, but there are still a few places for us to go, quite a few places, and we will take care of that next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.